Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Twinsight Podcast with me, Rachel Anthon, and my twin sister,
Rebecca Anthon. Now, happy, shall we say, Valentine's? Despite us never having a Valentine.
And Galentine's for our gals, for anyone who doesn't celebrate Valentine's.
And anyone who's just single Pringles like us that are ready to mingle. How has your week been? Hope you've all had a good week. And we hope you are all well so far. How's your week been, Rach? Any drama? Any excitement?
It's been a bit up and down. I think yesterday, which was Saturday, it all came on top of me. I was very, very emotional yesterday. And not even the fact that it was Valentine's, just because, I don't know, I think I am due my period as well, so...
You was a little bit overwhelmed, I think, weren't you?
Yeah, I wanted to... We went to Manchester yesterday, and I don't know what it is. After a while, if I've been somewhere, I just want to go home.
Yeah.
So I had a bit of a cry in Marks and Spencer's, had a latte, and I was fine.
I then did give you some Colin the Caterpillar because
You
we're
did,
sharing care.
because you didn't want to eat Colin's face.
No, because we went to the theatre. Hear me out. We went to the theatre. We went to Manchester Opera House and we watched. I was going to call her Michelle Keegan. It's not Michelle Keegan.
No.
It's Kim Marsh.
Sorry, Kim.
I don't. So sorry.
Watching, babe.
She's not going to watch them, is she? I mean,
We've got to be
goodness
nice.
sake. I mean, even if we got to a point in 5 years' time where we're taking this on tour, which is a dream to do.
I feel like we need to work hard at it if that's the place where we want to be.
Yeah, we're not in a position right now. But yeah, we have mentioned about taking it on tour one day, going to some of the cities across the UK. But as I was saying, before I digress, we went to watch Single White Female with Kim Marsh and Lisa Faulkner at Manchester Opera House, and it was really, really good.
Oh.
It was phenomenal, wasn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it. But what did I do?
See, do you know what?
It's typical.
Can I just say, this is... People ask sometimes regarding us being twins, do we like... it? Are we telepathic? But straight away when Rebecca... As soon as Rebecca was getting into it, I knew straight what she was going to say.
What do you mean?
About the seats.
Yeah.
What are you going to say about the seats?
We sat on the wrong row. So I thought we were row C, 8, 9 and 10, but we were row B, 8, 9 and 10.
In the circles.
Yeah, in the circle. And the lady that was like, will you check your seats? Was a bit naughty, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was. You were, oh, sorry. And she was a Karen.
Yeah, she was a Karen. So I hope she had a rubbish afternoon after that.
She didn't even seem to enjoy herself.
No, but anyway, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just phenomenal. I nearly said it was phenomenal. We had a great time. I laugh.
That's you, you were a kid.
Phenomenal. Honestly, if I could write a dictionary, that'd be in. Yeah, it was very dark, very good, and I don't want to say too much about it in case anyone's going to go and see it.
Yeah.
But would highly recommend Single White Female, and not just if you're a single female.
Yeah.
Like us.
We've mentioned it.
And mum.
Yeah.
She's divorced. She has been the majority of our lives. God bless her.
We have mentioned a few times in various of our vlogs that we are very into our plays, musicals.
Yeah.
So
Love a theatre trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was our Valentine's, and for our little girls, our dogs.
Yes.
We reference them as our little girls. The whole purpose of going to Marks and Spencer's, because they're our Valentines, was we got them some cocktail sausages for Valentine's because they just love them.
Yeah.
So, you know, they have to celebrate Valentine's as well. So we enjoyed it.
And then we went to get the train back. Sorry, I've just kicked the ring light. Sorry if you've seen it jiggle then.
No.
I didn't mean to. I was just crossing my legs over to get a bit more comfortable. We thought we'd got to Deansgate train station. We hadn't. We got to the Metrolink bit, and I was like, oh, let's just go down through this tunnel. We were on the wrong platform, so we got to the station, to the right platform in like a couple of minutes before the train arrived. Yeah, but just sums me up, to be honest.
The main thing is we got the train, so...
We got the train at 6 p.m. We didn't miss it. We didn't have to wait another hour. And
can I just mention...
And a lady did fall down the stairs, didn't she, when we got to our...
That was just a bit tension. That was attention seeking, I'm sorry.
Was it? Well, I was working in front, and then I just heard this, like, crash.
I can't
was
see
like,
going
what the
down
hell
the
is going
stairs.
on?
Why have you used the stairs then, pet? Because don't use them if you can't see.
There are lifts, you know, unless it wasn't working. But also, how would people who can't...
She didn't check because she got off where we got off. And then, can I just say, this actually really annoys me as being a commuter. Why are we so possessive of why we shouldn't be sharing seats on a bus or on a train or a plane?
No, but I am, no.
But it angers me. There was a man and he was getting off at the next stop in Eccles.
Yeah.
And the lady who... And they're called training conductors, you know, that come off the train. And then they check your ticket.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, you're holding up two seats. Anyway, he just gave her a bit of and she went, all right. Like, I think she just couldn't be bothered, to be honest. Not like she couldn't be bothered, but she just thought it wasn't just worth it.
I mean...
And I don't get it. I mean...
I do, because... But I guess on a busy train and things, like, it's different, like a busy bus, whatever.
If you've had a long day at work, I know the last thing I would want to do, anyone would want to do, is share someone, if someone talks to you, how's your day been? You've had a rough day.
Obviously, in a situation like that, I wouldn't, like, not keep a seat for somebody. No. I'd like to think that I have respect.
Do you remember that time when I said when I was on the bus then? The bus wasn't busy, so I put my bag down on my seat, the seat next to me, because the bus wasn't busy, and there was seats that weren't taken, that were just spare seats, 1, 2 in front, no one was sat there. This girl gets on the bus, next minute she if I could show you how she got, I'm going to try and see if I can show you, but she got on, like, so dramatically, and my bag was on the chair, and she just got on, like that, and I thought, for goodness sake, like...
It's not a drama performance, come on, you're not doing GCSE drama.
I know, but...
Maybe she was practising for it.
I was just like, oh...
I don't know.
But, anyway...
That's how our day went yesterday. Where have we been? Why have we been so quiet? So, we didn't film the other week because... I'm not claiming it as it's mine.
No, I mean mine because I bought it.
Yeah.
This is my...
it's in my room though.
It's my sofa bed that I bought years ago. You don't have to... It's not like one of them where you have to make it yourself.
Yeah, like IKEA.
Made. If you ever want to buy anything from Made... highly recommend.
We would say we have a discount code, but
not even an advert.
We're not even that far advancing in things yet.
Right, go on. Why have we been MIA?
Right, so not last week, the week before, I went to Bongo's Bingo on the Saturday night because we film on a Sunday when we film these podcasts and post them on the Wednesday. And I was very drunk, wasn't I? I didn't eat.
Eat something.
And I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat. And then I fell off a chair backwards.
I know.
And hurt my arm.
It's a bit of a liability.
I am. I am. It is what it is. I don't know how I didn't break my arm because I landed like that. And this woman tried to help me up, right? And I was laughing that much. I was just like, I just lay there.
Oh dear.
You could just imagine I was just like laying there, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was hungover, and then I don't know if you can tell, but I've got a bit of a cold. And I was ill, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Like, last week was just not the one for me. And I'm still getting over this cold, but...
What did we do last Saturday? Did we do something?
Well, I was in bed.
Oh!
Because I was
I
ill.
went to Right, never, ever, ever... This is your agony aunt now talking. Never go... never, ever go to Costco on a Saturday because it's...
You're fucked.
Yeah! You basically are!
Sorry, but it's true.
Oh my word. When I, yesterday, before in the video, when I said about I got upset in Marks and Spencer's, was because overwhelmed. I don't like, I'm not a night out person, like, I don't like going clubbing or whatever. I am very much, so this is why we're different as twins, because Rebecca's more outgoing, more...
I could, as bad as this sounds, but I could go out every weekend.
Right, it's
not necessarily drinking, but socialising.
Yeah.
Whereas you couldn't.
No.
If I had the money to, I probably would as well.
Yeah. Whereas if I had the money to, I would just
stay in and get a takeaway every weekend. Probably.
Or something.
But not in like a bitchy way, you saying that.
Well, we had this conversation, so that's why I got upset, because I got overwhelmed, anxiety.
If she's the girl for you, hit her up.
But yeah. So let's talk about what we're going to talk about in the video today.
So today's video, we're talking about, drum roll please, the Beckham situation, Love Island All Stars, because if you're not watching it, what you're doing, and
MIKA.
We went and saw MIKA at Manchester Arena, and it was great. But first, we're going to talk about the Beckham situation. Obviously that was a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
But what do we feel about it all? Like, do we think the Beckhams are what's his name? Brooklyn. I nearly called him Romeo, but he's got a brother called Romeo. Is what Brooklyn Beckham is making out. I mean, what do you feel about it?
I don't know. Thing is, with these sort of things, I then go one side, then I'm back to the other side, and I'm like, I don't know whose side I'm on. I feel like...
Do you think he's made it up?
I don't know. Because part of me thinks, has he just created a story? Because when I've heard people who were at the wedding talking about this dance, apparently it's not as bad as it's been made out.
Right, okay.
I can't remember who it was that spoke about it, but Gillian McKeith's daughter, I feel like
Gillian McKeith. Sorry.
I feel like she is on Brooklyn's side.
Right.
I think.
Was she at the wedding?
I think no, because it's Brooklyn's ex.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me, because I don't know. She was for and against, or she was against and for, because I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't have the receipts, guys. I'm sorry. Do you know what I'm sick of? And this is besides the Brooklyn and flipping situation.
What?
I'm sick of celebrities doing documentaries on Netflix. It's getting on my nerves now. I'm really sorry, but we've had...
But you enjoyed when we watched the Beckham documentary.
Yeah, and I still want to watch the Victoria one.
So...
But... Gordon Ramsay is doing one about his new restaurant, and I'm thinking, like, who else now?
The fucking Jeremy Clarkson next, CBA with that
because
shit.
He's friends with the Beckhams. I'm sure he's friends with the Beckhams.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, okay, you're copying the Beckhams, and then take that. I've done one. Robbie did one before that. Okay, like I'm happy. I think that's good, because I think it's interesting to see what it was like in a boy band. But then the boys don't do one.
What about the Jessie Nelson doing one?
That's different.
Yeah,
that's very different.
Why?
Because she's talking about something current in her life, and it's about educating people.
But how do we know that these people aren't talking about something that's happened in their lives,
No,
rather than what happened growing up and things like that?
No, it probably is, but I just think it's just becoming a bit too samey, because I think it's ever since like Harry and Meghan, or whoever, I don't know, whoever started this, I just think, oh, like, I don't know, and Netflix struggling to find shows to put on there. Maybe. I don't know, and I love Netflix, but I don't know.
Who knows?
But what's your view?
My view on it is Brooklyn Beckham wouldn't be where he is without the Beckham name. My second point is he doing it for money? Because he started doing Cook with Brooklyn or something like that, and was he not getting enough views? Was he not getting enough money to pay for it? Was it greed? You know, was he not getting modelling contracts or whatever the fuck he does? Do you know what I mean? Like, is it that? Is it for clout? Is he just wanting to cause drama? Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying the Beckhams haven't done anything wrong, like Victoria and David, but there's always two sides. There's always two sides to every story.
And I think, do you really need to post about it? Do you really need to put a statement?
Well, that's why I'm like, is it for clout?
I know, true.
Is it for money?
But what I will say...
Is it for views?
What I will say is, whenever I see videos of Victoria and Nicole, they look like that they cannot stand each other.
Yeah, well, maybe him and Nicole shouldn't... I don't know. Maybe... I don't know.
She's sad.
Is it that they don't get along with each other? Or is it just this narrative that Brooklyn Beckham has created and then everyone else is looking into it?
I don't know.
Who knows? That's all we're going to say on that, I think.
I think so.
You know, what? Like, you know, all families go through... I say that and then I carry on. All families go through feuds.
Oh, yeah.
Don't they? No family is perfect.
No.
But they say blood is thicker than water. You can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends. And some people aren't blessed with having family members and a good support family system around them. And I really feel for those people. So I always look out for my friends that don't have that or who have never had that. If what Brooklyn Beckham is saying is true, I hope he's okay and I hope his partner's okay. But then, yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether any of the other Beckham children come out and say something, or whether they won't, or whether David and Victoria will say something. I mean, who knows? Our next topic is, of course, we've got to go into it because it's on at the moment.
And we love it.
Love Island All Stars.
Sorry.
Who is your winner? Who is your winner? My winner is Belle. Actually, no. Well, I love Belle and I want her to win. But in terms of couple-wise, I want Sammy and Kieran to win.
I agree. Sammy and Kieran. If it was based on someone individual to win, I think Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy is a great guy. I don't know him personally, so based on what I've seen is why I'm telling you he's a great guy.
But I wanted to talk about Love Island All Stars in 3 years, maybe 3 or 4 years, possibly.
The last time I watched it, Millie and Liam won, I think.
Yeah, that was the last time I watched it as well.
And there wasn't really a reason why. Got the whip of the glasses. And that was the real reason for it. Yeah. But then when I seen Love Island All Stars was coming back, I was like, you know what? Let's give it a watch. And I love it. I love it. You know, got a few people from work who are watching it, and it's just something nice to... It's a nice conversation to have, like, oh, what did you think of Love Island last night? What do you think of the drama and all this? I love Belle, Sammy, Tom, Kieran, Helena, Millie. Trying to think who's still at it. Hang on. Whitney. Yemen. Sorry, I didn't cough when I said that. And I've said Tommy, haven't I? I think that's it.
I don't mind pretty much all of them. Really. I try and give the benefit of the doubt of them all. That's what I'm going to say.
But you do try and give benefit of the doubt to people, whereas I don't. You know, the thing is, Scott, I didn't like the way he came in on how he spoke to Sean.
No.
But then seeing how Sean's character has unfolded with the whole situation with Belle, I didn't like that. But then I think Scott's been a bit of an idiot as well. Like, I think, like, what are you playing at and things? And I don't take Belle, to be honest.
No.
You know, when she's recently said the whole situation was 50-50, I see it as that it was 50-50. I don't see how you could see it any other way watching it, to be honest with you.
No.
I do think he was more into it than he was letting on.
Yeah.
I
thought as well, he was, if it hadn't been for that heart race challenge, I feel like he was actually gonna try with him and Belle.
Yeah, pursue things.
That was the impression I got.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to get back with Leanne, and I thought,
No. I know. I think, you know, what I do like about Scott is the fact he has stuck up for the girls and their situations.
Yeah.
So I did like him for that. But the whole thing of him and Leanne, it's not going to last on the outside, because she was umming and ahhing. She was messing him around, Leanne. And I don't know. It isn't going to work on the outside. It's probably not going to work out on the outside for the majority of them, because that's just what happens. I think with Love Island, unfortunately, they don't all stay together. But,
yeah,
you know, I hope it does for them. Like, but I don't know. I just don't think they're both into it. I think they're just wanting to win, maybe. It's a game playing situation. I'm just not sure. I want, as I've said, Sammy and Kieran to win. They're my winners. That's what I feel about that. Yeah. Curtis, why did he go back in it? I mean, come on, Curtis.
Leave him alone.
No, I'm sorry. No. I was like, not again. And then in making the coffees, I thought, it's just typical Pritchard, isn't it? But, I just thought, I can't lie and say I wasn't glad that he was voted out, because I was wanting him gone. I thought, I can't. This guy cringes me out too much.
No, we were.
He gives me the ick.
Yeah, we were.
He gives me the ick.
Yeah, but what I will say, although you felt, I did think he was really lovely, and do you know what I will say? And please,
the thing is about Curtis. Sorry to put you in there, but. The thing is about Curtis, I've never forgiven him over the Amy situation, and maybe she has, and go for Amy.
She has. She's got married and had a baby, and she's on
and look how well she's doing. But, you know, I just think, come on now.
As I was going to say, what else? You interrupted. What I was going to say was, it was nice to see a guy actually be emotional on the show.
He didn't bottle his emotions up.
No, and it's nice to see that, because we don't see a lot of that on television.
No.
Some guys can put on a front, which they think, you have to be a man, man up and all that. What is the point?
Men don't cry. Real men don't cry. Yeah, they do.
Just fuck off with that. It annoys me. That just annoys me. So, yeah. But what I was going to say with Love Island, it made me realise something about myself. That I wanted to talk about. I think for the past so many years, I've actually wasted my time on thinking on something, and I'm thinking, there's a certain person who I thought, I would like if things could have happened, I wish it would happen, but I've wasted my time on waiting and it's not happened. And I think to the point with it recently being with Love Island happening, and something that happened where I actually asked a guy out and he let me down, in the sense of saying like, oh, he was speaking to someone, and I thought, but it was how he let me down, and I thought, I've not had that from a guy before. It was nice how he let me down. He was very respectful, very nice, and I think other guys in the past, I've had it where they were speaking to me and then I thought, oh, this is going somewhere, and then I had one guy and his girlfriend swore at me on Christmas Eve and I got upset about it. So I've not had...
Who?
Well, I'm not going to say
somebody I know.
Yeah, someone who you know. And I've had it where I've been on holiday and I'm not having like a whole sob story, but I just think like, why have I wasted my time on people who was and when they wouldn't probably bend over backwards, or they're not showing their signs of, I want to hopefully one day have a husband. And I'm thinking, what's the point in waiting for that person when they wouldn't even do the same for me. So yeah, I just think I'm not wasting my time on anyone on this particular person out. Not the guy whose partner swiped on me on. I'm just on about this other person, and I mean any guy in general now. I just think if you really want me, what Love Island has shown, if you really, really want a girl, or if you really, really want a guy, then people will fight for you if they want you. And if they're not going to give you 100 out of 100, then I'm not here for it. Like,
maybe we should follow what Kendall Jenner said, where she said, I don't chase, I attract.
That's it. I've been a chaser, and I'm thinking, what is the point? So I attract. If you want me, you give me 100%. I'm not being second best.
No.
There was another guy who we know very, very well, don't we? Who messed me around for a few years, and last month you were like, Rachel, what are you doing? Block this guy. And I'm so glad I did. I've said it for the
long road. I've said it for the longest time.
Yeah.
Like, you need to get this guy out of your
life.
Like,
can I just say, it actually looks like that I was thinking more of one guy, but not all at the same time, because I'm not like that.
But even if you are, you're a single Pringle gal. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or a single Pringle gal, like.
So, and I think
people do a lot worse than we're in relationships, let's be honest.
Very true. But yeah, I'm all about self-love, self-respect.
Yeah. Be the real diva you are.
Yeah, if you want me, you come and fight for me.
Period.
There we go.
That's it.
So yeah, thanks.
What sort of guy are you looking for? In case there's any single guys out there, what sort of guy are you into? We are very different. Yeah, I'm the very typical, stereotypical. Would you say tall, dark, and handsome?
Yeah,
think about the guy
that you've liked in the past. Yeah. To be honest, it's not. I did used to say blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm not really bothered about.
No, it's just a guy with the ports.
Really, the guy looks like, no. You actually can make me laugh. Yeah. Don't think, oh, it's funny, ha ha ha. You're not a guy, funny. No. When I say I want someone to make me laugh, I look for someone who has like the comedy of like Rob Beckett, or
and that looks like him too.
He's not bad looking though, actually, Rob Beckett. No, I'm saying, don't be mean to Rob.
We love you, Rob.
No, Rob Beckett is actually not. It's actually quite dishy, but
what?
He's not bad. I'd have him.
Oh my
god. No, I want someone who's funny and
someone who's got a bit of banter about them. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't take life too seriously. For me, tall, dark, handsome, tall, dark and handsome, you know.
Have a job as well. Why are you guys messaging me and they don't have a job?
Yeah.
I don't know what it... And like...
You make me laugh. You're actually genuinely interested in me instead of instead of me just messaging you first, like, sorry, no, I'm not putting in all the effort. I'm not. I'm sick of doing it. If you're interested in me and want to get to know me, put the effort in.
Yeah.
Put the effort in. You know, I need someone with a bit of banter. I need someone who doesn't take life too seriously. I need someone who gets dark humour because...
Yeah, if you're coming into my family...
You've got to be with the dark humour. I'm sorry. Get out if you can.
And as well, you have got 5 sisters to deal with. So
yeah.
In terms
and we've all got strong personalities.
Yeah. So
there you go.
You know. Yeah, someone who's into the fitness.
So no beer bod. No beer bodies. Dad bods. No.
No, it's just not my... It's not
beer bellies.
Not for me.
No.
I'm just being honest.
Fair enough.
What else was I going to say? There's something else I was going to... Oh! Big important one as well. If you have to have some form of animal pet.
Yes. Yeah.
Say, if you are coming into the family, be prepared because our dad will interview you to see if you're the right match for his daughter.
Yeah. I mean, he put a curse on us.
He actually did put a curse on us.
We're not allowed... We weren't allowed a boyfriend until we're 25, and...
We're 27 this year!
Yeah, we're at the ripe old age of 26, nearly 27 in a few months' time, and we've never been in a relationship. I've had a summer romance, a holiday romance, and that's as far as it's really gone. I have been to the cinema with a guy. That was cute. And that's as exciting as it's got, unfortunately. I wish alone for this time next year, Valentine's, that I have actually got a Valentine's, and that's not me being desperate, but I'm longing to spend it with somebody, you know?
But
someone that can have a deep chat.
Yeah.
I do like a deep chat, and I can get quite deep quite quick. Anyway. And also, sorry, somebody, so I don't care what I say. And I mean in the sense of like...
No filter.
Yeah. Like, I can talk about anything that isn't like, anything TMI, like, you've got to be open to talk about because I'm here for it. Like,
the thing is,
give me any TMI, I'm here, I'm listening, do you know what I mean? I might be a bit,
No, can I just...
Because I'm a bit of like...
With the whole TMI situation, we've had, we work in the NHS, our parents have worked in the NHS, so come on, there's nothing that's going to face us. Just blooming talk about it. Like, if you're an adult like, things.
Do you think you're a bit prudish?
Maybe. I probably don't think I am, but I think when I come to think about it, I think I am.
Yeah, I can know every detail about something and not really get grossed out unless it's something that's given me that I'm a bit squeamish about.
Do you know what? I don't.
Whereas I think you're the opposite, which is completely fine. Of course.
I'm fine. I'm fine about talking about those things. But if at a dinner table you're having food, I'm like, fuck that. You talk about that, I'm done. Why am I eating the rest of my food? Like, what the heck?
Well, sorry if I've ever talked about shit over eating too.
But let's talk about MIKA.
Oh, MIKA is my favourite singer of all times. I have always loved MIKA from like a young age. I remember being at home in our old house at a very young age and on the piano and pretending I was the little girl in Grace Kelly and jumping off the piano and dancing and singing to Grace Kelly and all Lollipop as well and Love Today and We Are Golden. I just remember singing it with you and our older sister Charlotte, and he is somebody I will always love, and I will always see live. Anytime he comes to Manchester or Manchester areas, I will never miss an opportunity to see MIKA. He is truly phenomenal. He really, really is. And gosh, I've said phenomenal quite a few times in this, haven't I? But he really is. He's one of a kind, and I don't even know how to describe it. Like, if you ever get the opportunity to go and see him live, just know you are blessed. You are blessed with a great performance. Like, honestly, one of the best nights. And I feel truly grateful that we've been to see him twice. Yeah.
But can I just say, MIKA, your support acts, oh my word, are rubbish. Don't mean to be rude, but love, come on.
No, but the one we'd seen last time, she was really good.
She was alright.
Was she the DJ?
Yeah, she was just on too long.
Do you think?
Yeah.
But her songs were good.
To be honest though, I actually remember I wasn't well and I probably shouldn't have been there, but was I going to miss the opportunity to see MIKA?
No.
But the guy this time, don't say his name, but...
No.
Oh, I was just like... And he was, I think he was being a bit of a diva in the sense of... no one really knew who he was, which I get.
Yeah.
But then he didn't really do well in engaging with MIKA's fans. And at the sense of when he did try and engage with MIKA's fans, he was just very shouting on the microphone. And I'm thinking, why be shouting? Like... And then, as well, he just reminded me a bit of Tom Grennan, who I just don't really like as an artist. I just think he puts on a bit of a persona. And, I don't know.
I mean, I think he wasn't very engaging. No, it wasn't like he wasn't very engaging with the audience, but how I don't know. I was personally just ready for MIKA. I was like, do you know what? I'm at the point I'm done. I don't want to see his support acts.
No.
I can't be bothered. Just get on with MIKA's performance. And I don't know. And that's a really harsh thing to say because you can get some really, really good support acts and you can get some really, really bad ones. And for me, he just wasn't my vibe.
Yeah.
It wasn't my vibe. I mean, everybody else might have loved him, but I was just like, get this guy off. I can't be bothered anymore.
I know.
I just want MIKA to play.
I think I've become really a bit opinionated and a bit not high maintenance. I keep saying high maintenance, but I don't know. I'm a bit like, when it comes to artists now, I don't know sometimes if they are being their true authentic self.
Right.
And I find that, and I don't want to come across as being mean, but I find this with Ray the singer. I feel like
I love her music. I love her and she live, but you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't, because she comes on and she has this like, basically like this, that, and then in other interviews she's like this all like quiet and I'm like, why are you putting on this act? Like, this is it. I hate people putting on an act. Like, I just can't stand it. I cannot stand fakeness. Like, grinds my gears. Really grinds my gears.
Justin Bieber then, out of the singer-wise, who would you like to see live that you've not seen live?
Lewis Capaldi, I bet he's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
And I do have a soft spot for Youngblood.
Yeah, you do like to see them. You would like to see Youngblood. You want to see Zara Larsson?
Yeah. I do want
bet
to
she's
see
really
her.
good live.
Because, yeah, again, she doesn't put on this act, this persona, this whatever.
I want to see Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
I think she'd be really, really good
she
live.
She seems genuine as well.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess she does.
Oh, do you know who we've not said?
Coldplay.
Yeah, but... Alex Warren.
Yes. I would love to see Alex Warren. Love. We're next seeing... Who are we next seeing?
Callum Scott.
No, I know, but I don't know whether it's Callum Scott before Marina or Marina before Callum Scott.
It's Callum Scott before Marina.
Yeah, and in the same week we're seeing Marina and the Diamonds, but now Marina. Phenomenal. Again. It's my new word, that. I'm going to just keep saying everything's phenomenal at this point. But anything coming up this week? Tell everybody anything exciting? What are we doing this weekend? I don't think we've got anything planned, have we?
I don't think we have.
No, just another busy week at work.
Excuse me.
I might do something. I'm getting back into running. I've not run for 2 weeks, as I mentioned earlier in the video.
I've not even started exercising.
Hurt my arm and shoulder, and yeah, then I've just been ill with this like cold, flu, lurgy, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, but tomorrow I'm gonna get back at it. Start eating well, start eating better, and just starting to feel good.
I tell you what's happening this week, which is a big thing for me.
What?
I start my Lent journey. Christian,
she's a Lenter. She gives up a chucky, don't you?
I do. And do you know what? It's actually doing me a favour this year because I need to lose weight. And
but you don't. I don't think you eat that much chocolate anyway.
No, I don't. But it's healthy eating.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I'm actually really good because I don't eat a lot of sugar. I'm very sugar free. But do you know what? I'm gonna have to take.
Would you give up anything else other than chocolate? Besides chocolate, cheese would be a good one for you.
No.
She loves the cheese.
That would actually...
That would ruin her.
That would actually ruin...
She is cheese obsessed.
No, can I just say you are...
What's your favourite cheese?
Mozzarella.
Oh, mozzarella.
I think. I do like camembert.
You do like a camembert.
But Lent, talking about Lent, yeah, giving up chocolate. So I've got Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday, no more chocolate.
We need to get pancakes because it's pancake day this week.
I know.
I celebrate that more than we do Valentine.
No, we do.
But what you're gonna have chocolate? You'll have to have chocolate, won't you?
I'll have to have chocolate.
I'm not. Got some nice pancakes.
I know.
Pancakes.
And then I'll be on my favourite biscuits for like 6 weeks. But I won't have them every day.
What are they?
I don't know how people have something sweet every day. I just
feel attacked.
No.
Feel attacked over here.
No.
Taking the mick out my personality.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Correct. I disagree. How can someone have something sweet every day? I literally have something sweet every day.
No, I mean, I'm just like, because of like, I don't know. Okay, I might have to take a step back with what I say then.
Yeah.
But yeah. So no, because I do why I find it hard giving up chocolate is I tend to have my chocolate in the weekend.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna have something sweet instead.
Well, yeah.
But what's your favourite biscuit?
Custard creams.
Oh no. Not the custard creams.
Why?
I'm a more of a bourbon. Do you know what? My favourite biscuit, going on biscuits, if you're dunking a biscuit in a brew, but it's got to be Yorkshire tea.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Yorkshire Gold.
I do like a chocolate biscuit.
Or we do like Ringtons, which we occasionally get.
Yeah.
But what's your go-to biscuit to dunk? Mine's a Chocky Hobnob. I love a Chocky Hobnob.
I like a chocolate digestive.
Not going to be able to have them though, are you?
No.
Oh, I might have to get some chocolate hobnobs.
No.
About it. We've not got any in.
She's just rubbing it in.
Stirring the pot.
Stirring the pot.
Anyway, we're going to conclude the video here. Hope you all have a lovely week, whatever your plans are. And we will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Arrivederci.